Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I am GZ, and in this video we are again going to do another battle against the Giga Monster. So that is going to be the Giga Palace Soul right over here. So here, like I mentioned before, I did not do a week 3 video since I didn't really have anything to show for that in terms of doing debuffs. But for this week, the bonus attacks are going to be not actually attacks that you do, but attacks that the enemy does that you actually take. So in this case, if you are resistant or have greater resistance to the attacks the enemy actually does to you, that's actually going to be the bonus actions there. And then for this week, the Giga Attack Chance effect is going to be Metal Body, so that is going to be very useful. So again, I actually have not gotten any of the weapons for this particular event at all. So pretty much I'm still going to go with my Dorma team right here. So over here I'm going to have a ninja equipped with the Enchanted Ribbon. This actually is going to do some pretty good damage. So, pretty much as I build up attack power and buff up this particular character, that should actually go well. Then over here with my God Hand, I'm going to have on the Angel Guillotine. So with this, hopefully I'm able to lower the physical attack resistance of this particular enemy. So that's going to actually allow me to do even more damage. With this particular character, in some battles that I've done off video, I have actually gotten close to 100,000 damage with Eternal Judgment. So this should actually work out well. Hopefully, if I actually get that in this battle. Then here, this is going to be a dragon equipped with the Hellfire Greatsword. So I'm going to be using the Dark Lord's Dark Sword for this particular battle. Though when the enemy does summon enemies, I will be using Purgatory Hellfire for that particular attack to attack all enemies. So that should actually work out. And then here, this is not going to be a High Priest. This is actually going to be a Guardian. So the High Priest that this character has is actually level 70. So I want to level up something a bit different. So here, High Priest is going to be what's going to be best here. But for the High Priest, you want to actually go ahead and make sure that this is going to be a mixture between both the support path and also the protection path, so that you can actually have Behoini in order to heal up your characters. So with that said, if you want to know more about this team, you can look down in the video description down below. But I want to go ahead into this battle. Not a whole lot of time left, but plenty of time to actually finish this battle. So with that said, here we go. Okay, so here we go with this battle. So hopefully things do go well. We'll see what happens. So like I said, I do not have Demon Swordsman in this particular team, mainly because I do not actually need, they actually do not take a whole lot of, uh, the damage they take from magical spells is actually quite great. But here, this is actually my first battle of the day, so I am going to have on the protection buff. So that's actually going to work out well. And there I actually got a shadow weave, so that's actually going to help out in general. Well, in terms of getting the bonus attack chance, um, that's actually not going to help very much. But here, just going to go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and attack here. Then here with my Guardian, going to go ahead and use Blade Dance, and I'll be able to use Blade Dance again next turn as well. Okay, so nice damage there. So here, hopefully you can do some nice damage. 25,000, that's pretty good. Not bad. And here again, going to use Blade Dance. So now everyone is fully protected, or fully buffed, I should say, for attack power. So next turn, most likely I should be getting a Giga Attack Chance. So there goes nice Great Wall from my Guardian. And again, another Shadow Weave. So, yeah, things are actually going quite well for this particular battle, though I actually have not gotten the debuff for lowered physical attack resistance. But here I'm going to go ahead with Dragon Burst, do some extra damage, and here I actually do have Metal Body on, though actually it doesn't really matter for this particular round, mainly because I do not have, since the enemy is actually Shadow Woven, and there I actually got a Charm, which still again does not matter. There, heal, so that's that there. Here, looks like my characters are still going to have the effects of, ooh, that was nice damage there. They still will have the effects of the Metal Body, so that should actually work out well for the next attack here. So they're preparing up for the cannon. So there, okay, good. That was actually good with that character there. Here again, attacking all characters at once. Try to get rid of those bloodstained demon swords. Okay, there, and those characters are now down. So here, going to go ahead, attack. So next coming turn. So I'm going to, once it has, so when it does its main attack, I'm going to actually have Metal Body, so I'm actually going to not have to worry about anything. So this is actually going to work out quite well. So this is pretty much the main reason why Metal Body is going to be so effective for this particular battle. It probably is the best effect of all of them. Probably except for the fully heal, but actually Metal Body is probably much better. Okay, so there I got the negative debuff. So here comes the cannon. So this is going to do spell damage, but since I have Metal Body on, ineffective. So pretty much this is why Metal Body is just so good. And there I actually do have the physical damage debuff on the character, on the enemy. So 11,000 damage there. Here, I actually did lose Dorma Force, but let's see how much damage I can do here. 22,000, that's still not bad. So here, 36,000 damage. And here, going to go ahead, use Blade Dance again, just to get in that extra damage. Okay. So again, this is a red soul, and here I got a B. Okay, so for this battle, I actually got in second place. So yeah, so this team that I do have on is actually quite good because it's pretty much the only team that's effective for this particular battle with the weapons that I do have. Yes, so this battle actually went quite good. Like I mentioned before, I haven't gotten any of the weapons from this particular event at all. So I actually have to settle with this particular team, my Dorma team. This is going to be the strongest team that I do have to go up against this battle. So, and pretty much the results actually were shown in this particular battle, which I did get second place. So here, yeah, so definitely with the Angel Guillotine, that really helped in lowering the attack, not the attack power, but the physical damage resistance of the enemy. So that really helped in increase the damage that I actually did do. But definitely the two shadow binds that I actually did, or shadow weaves that I did get with my ninja, how it really helped out is right in the beginning and in the middle, and then also getting on metal body, especially when it used its main ability to which does spell damage. That pretty much ignored that damage completely, so that really did help out. So yeah, this is my team to go in for this particular battle. Though, definitely, if I do get any of the weapons from this particular event, especially, I'm actually trying to get the axe for breath damage, get a breath damage. That's probably going to be the best for this particular battle. So now, what I want to do is actually go over the S star grade weapon soul for the uh Giga Palace. So that is going to be found, let's see, found right over here. So this is going to be the S Star Grade Soul, so the Giga Palace Awakened. So like I mentioned before in a previous video, this is going to be a red soul. So usually the basic stats are usually pretty good for agility and dexterity, but this case the agility is actually quite low, 11, but dexterity is at 90, so that's actually not bad. But the other main big stats are going to be in your max HP, which is 165, and in your strength, which is going to be 112. So for here, you're going to get plus 7% to weapon, physical technique, and breath skill damage. So pretty much before it was just weapon and physical technique damage. Now breath has actually been added to that. Then you're going to get plus 10% to Gira damage, plus 8% to Jabadia damage, plus 5% to Hyato damage, plus 5% to weapon and physical technique resistance, and then pretty much two pretty good stats added here. You're going to get plus 3% to the success rate, of which you actually reflect spells back at the enemy, and also plus 3% to the success rate at which you can reflect breath damage back to the enemy. So that's actually quite unique, especially with breath damage. You actually do see that with spell damage, but this is the first that I've actually seen it with breath damage. So this is actually a pretty good soul to have on, especially if you're going to be using the axe that you get from the Gira based banner. So yeah, so that's going to be this particular S star grade weapon or soul. So with that said, so all that's left for the Giga Palace is going to be week 5. Week 5 is actually going to be, I believe I mentioned this earlier in my when the Giga Palace first appeared. Week 5 is actually going to be pretty much everything in just 1 week. So all the Giga Attack chances, or bonus actions, All of them are going to be used for that particular week, and then the Giga Attack Chance effects are going to be random from the past 4 weeks. So that's going to be that. I'm not sure if I'll make a video on that, but pretty much with this, I would say this is probably going to be my final video on the Giga Palace. So with that said, I will be making videos for the not treasure soul pearls, but the new treasure map enemies, and then also later this week we're going to have new mega monster, regional mega monsters, and we're also going to have the not journey of awakening, but we're also going to have the super high difficulty quest for the 4.5-year anniversary. So please stay tuned with that. So with that said, I'm going to end this video here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.